Interested in Nigeria advancing in science and technology? Interested in meeting over 10,000 secondary schools and over 20 million teenagers? Then you must be interested in SPAK National Science Competition. For sponsorship and inquiries, drop us a line at spaksponsor@spak.ng or call 0701 326 0088.
I'm from Abeokuta, Ogun State, and I would like to study mechanical engineering in the University of Ibadan in Oyo State. I would like to study mechanical engineering because the level of mechanization in Nigeria is very low compared to that of other countries, and I'm sure if I can work hard, I'll be able to impact positively in Nigeria, making them one of the best in the world. And I'm sure if I can do this also, my family will be very proud of me and they'll be very happy of my achievements.
I'm from Imo State. I would like to study mechatronics engineering and specialize in robotics, based on the fact that the need for technological advances in my state is on a high increase, and I would like to bring about technological advances in the country at large.
I hail from Enugu State. I used to study nuclear physics in order to provide a suitable and efficient means of generating electricity for my people and country at large. If I'm able to accomplish this agenda, it will improve the standard of living for my people, and I'll be a role model to those who sincerely want to spark up.
I'm from Ogun State. I would like to study chemical engineering in order to promote the development of the chemical industry in my state.
I hail from Delta State, and I wish to study electrical engineering at the Obafemi Awolowo University, Osun State, as I hope to move along with the times as well as carry my country along. And I also hope to embark on the mass production of electrically powered equipment and machinery so as to meet up with the world's current demand on the ceasing of the use of diesel engines.
I am from Udi, Enugu State. I want to study neurosurgery at the University of Ibadan so that I can specialize in certain fields of research work aimed at finding the cure of certain diseases that will save so many lives.
I'm from Agwata, Anambra State. I would like to study medicine and surgery in order to provide efficient and cost-effective medical services for people in my state and Nigeria as a whole. I would also like to provide cures for certain incurable diseases like cancer and HIV.
I am from Abeokuta, Ogun State. I would like to study mechanical engineering in the University of Ilorin, Kwara State. I would like to study mechanical engineering because I noticed that only the assembling of automobile spare parts are done in Nigeria, but not the real construction. So I would like to be the first to start the real construction in Nigeria.
I am from Enugu State. I would like to be a chemical engineer. I would like to find alternative uses for natural gas to reduce gas flaring in Nigeria and the world at large.
The radiance of a Sparkster is eternal and has no hiding place. I'm excited to be here today, and I'm sure you all are ready to learn and have fun with our 9 semi-finalists. Welcome to the semi-finals of the SPAK 2017 National Science Competition. Congratulations to our 9 semi-finalists. Out of the thousands that sat for the national qualifying exams, we went down to 81 and now we're down to 27. This is the first set of 9 participants in the semi-final round. The rules remain the same. For the foundation round, you all will be attempting 12 general science questions, each within a 15-second window. Marks will be awarded to you based on individual speed and accuracy. The first 5 students with correct answers to any of these questions will earn the maximum of 10 points. Every other student that gets the same question correct will earn 5 points. At the end of this round, 5 of you semi-finalists will move on to the advanced round. Again, congratulations to the 9 of you. Being here is no easy feat. A round of applause for our contestants. This is SPAK, and I want to hear from our semi-finalists who has inspired them to make it this far in the race. Clinton, do you have a hero that you look up to the same way we admire our SPAK heroes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you do. And who might that be?
Ben Carson.
Ben Carson. Wow. And why is Ben Carson one of your heroes?
Because of his determination.
His determination. That's interesting. A round of applause for Clinton. I'm sure you are just as determined to make it to the end of the competition. It's time for us to proceed to the foundation round. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
This is SPAK Foundation Round, question 1. Which of these machines is most efficient in cutting wires? A, hammer, B, pliers, C, scissors, and D, the knife. Everyone except for Clinton had the correct answer to question 1. Question 2 with 10 points up for grabs. The temperature at which water changes to steam is known as its A, cooling point, B, freezing point, C, melting point, and D, boiling point. A round of applause as all our contestants got it right. The fastest was Ajibola with just over 2 seconds. Question 3. Which of the following statements is not correct about sound? Sound A is a form of energy, B is produced by vibrating objects, C requires a material medium for its transmission, and D travels faster than light. Maxine, what option did you select?
Option C.
And Donald?
Option C.
Well, C is the incorrect answer, as 7 other contestants got it right. Question 4. Which of the following soap is referred to as potassium soap? A, alkali, B, hard, C, local, and D, soft and hard soap. It appears that none of our contestants have the correct answer to that question. Question 5. One of the properties of a magnet is that A, unlike poles attract each other, B, it becomes strongly magnetic on heating, C, it repels iron, and D, when freely suspended, it comes to rest in the northeast direction. Emmanuel, you responded first, and your answer was correct, along with 6 other contestants in this round. On to question 6. Which of the following is not a benefit of space travel? A, fossil fuel location, B, weather forecast, C, natural disaster prediction, and D, population census. For the 6th question, indicating the halfway mark, we have almost an even split with 5 correct answers and 4 incorrect answers. We'll take a short break now, and when we come back, we'll continue to the end of this round. Don't go anywhere.
I've always been fascinated with flying. I dreamed the day will come where I will be part of a team that builds airplanes. I found that mathematics was a niche and would be the bedrock for the actualization of my dream. I got the chance to chase my dream in the 2015 Cowbellpedia Secondary School Mathematics TV quiz show. Today, I have won a federal government scholarship to study aircraft engineering in Russia. Give yourself that chance by taking up the opportunity to participate in Cowbellpedia.
Get your school to register for Nigeria's Mathematics TV quiz show for secondary schools on www.cowbellpedia.ng now. The 2018 registration is strictly online and closes February the 11th, ahead of the qualifying examinations across the nation on Saturday, February 17th, 2018. Or visit www.facebook.com/cowbellmilk. Cowbellpedia, nurturing Nigeria's future inventors. Brought to you by
Welcome back. It's the second half of the foundation round, and the atmosphere here in the studio is electrifying, to say in the least. In case you were wondering, here's a quick preview of where the results stand currently. Remember that only the 5 contestants at the top of the scoreboard will proceed to the advanced round. Contestants, are you ready for the second half?
Yes.
Question 7. Which of the following is not a characteristic of non-metals? They are or have A, good conductor of heat, B, low density, C, low melting point, and D, poor conductor of electricity. Okafor, do you think you have the right answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you are not necessarily the fastest, but you did have the correct answer, along with a few other contestants, while we have 3 incorrect answers to this question. Now for question 8. A method of composing, sending, storing, and receiving messages over an electronic communication system is A, file transfer protocol, B, Usernet, C, email, and D, web searching. Johnson,
Yes.
what option did you select?
A.
A.
Yes.
Well, it would appear that A was incorrect. Emmanuel and Donald also had the incorrect answers, while everyone got it right. Question 9. Which of the following is a property of base? They A, turn blue litmus paper red, B, neutralize acids to form salt only, C, have a sour taste, and D, have a bitter taste. The first person to attempt to answer this question was Okafor, but the answer was incorrect. It would appear that only Johnson, Emmanuel, Maxine, and Habib got the correct answer to that question. Question 10, with just 3 questions to go. The computer software most suitable for drawing objects is A, Microsoft Excel, B, Microsoft Word, C, CorelDRAW, and D, Microsoft Draw. The response time for this question was pretty impressive, with the final answer coming in at 4 seconds. A round of applause as all our contestants got it right. Question 11. Artificial satellites are used for A, transportation, B, launching rockets, C, electricity generation, and D, communication. This would also have been a perfect sweep, but for Maxine and Habib with the incorrect answers to question 11. Our final question for today. Question 12. Which of the following simple machines is used in offices? A, a table knife, B, a stapler, C, a seesaw, and D, a hammer. Clinton, you are the first person to attempt to answer this question with just 2 seconds. Unfortunately, you provided the wrong answer, and all other 8 contestants got it right. This officially brings us to the end of the foundation round. From where I stand, I can see quite a number of worried looks. Ajibola, are you praying? You're not praying. Do you think you've qualified for the advanced round?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Well, fingers crossed. And for you, Habib, what are your chances for making it through to the advanced round?
45.
45 out of 100. Wow. That's not very encouraging. All your results are pretty impressive, but unfortunately, only 5 of you can move on from this round. Here are the results for the end of the foundation round. Clinton, Donald, Johnson, and Ajibola. Unfortunately, your SPAK race ends here. You fought a good fight, but this is where we say goodbye. A round of applause for them as they exit the stage. Now, congratulations to the 5 of you. A round of applause for our 5 participants. Habib, do you want to revise your 45% now?
Yes.
Yes, you do? Well, congratulations for making it through. Okafor, you didn't look particularly enthusiastic at the end of the foundation round, but here you are in first place. What do you have to say about that?
The competition is not yet over.
The competition is not yet over, so it's no time to relax. All right then. Indeed, you are right. Here we are with our 5 finalists from the advanced round. Okafor, Emmanuel, Maxine, Enoch, and Habib. We'll move on straight to the advanced round to whittle down the number of contestants even further after the break.
The pursuit of science leads to only one road: greatness. Albert Einstein. Are you ready to be great?
Watch SPAK National Science Competition for high school students in Nigeria, showing 8 p.m. every Sunday from 1st October 2017 on Africa Magic Family Channel 154, with repeats on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. and Saturday 11 a.m. West Africa time. SPAK is with media support from Africa Magic. SPAK, be great.
Welcome back. It's still the first semi-finals of the 2017 SPAK National Science Competition. Our 5 contestants are here, and it's time to proceed to the advanced round. Now here, the 5 of you will take turns selecting from 7 subject areas where questions will be pulled. You all will take turns selecting your preferred subjects, and at the end, 10 questions will be selected for you. You have 45 seconds to attempt all 10 questions, and during that round, if you miss or skip any question, you can come back to it, provided it is within the 45-second window. Do we understand the rules?
Yes, ma'am.
Every correct answer in this round will earn you 20 points, but all the scores you accrued from the foundation round will not apply here. Now, let's take a turn. This is how we determine the sequence for the 5 of you participating in the advanced round. A code will appear on the screen, and I will give you a hint. You'll be required to decipher that code using the hints provided until you get the answer to the code breaker. Do you understand how that works?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's proceed. Our code breaker for today is 974448, and the clue is flight. The answer to this question is the name of a person who has something to do with flight. All our answers are in. The correct answer to the code breaker is Wright, indicative of the Wright brothers Orville and Wilbur, who were American inventors and aviation pioneers. Till date, they are credited for inventing, building, and flying the world's first successful aircraft. A round of applause for the Wright brothers. Based on the speed with which the answer was provided, our sequence for today is Habib first, and then Maxine, Enoch is up next, Emmanuel, and Okafor. All our questions are in. Remember that I need only 3 people to proceed beyond this stage. I wish you the best of luck. Habib, are you ready to proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Remember, you have 45 seconds. Please voice out your answer audibly. And if you see any question that you don't want to answer, just say pass and we'll move on to the next question. Okay? All right. Now is your time to spark. If half log x minus 2 equals log 7, find the value of x.
51.
Find the sum to infinity of the series 12 plus 6 plus 3 plus 1 and half. Simplify 21 base 3 to 21 base 3.
Pass.
The angle which a freely suspended magnet makes it horizontal, it's called?
Angle of dip.
A galvanometer can be converted to a voltmeter by connecting the galvanometer in series with a resistor of high resistance. What is the name of the resistor? The container in which electrolysis takes place is called?
Pass.
The outermost part of the lithosphere is called?
Pass.
Which of the following is not an electrolyte? PBBr, NaCl?
3.
A round of applause for Habib. Maxine, you're up next. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Now is your time to spark. Which metal is found in plaster of Paris?
Calcium.
Expand 3x minus 2y, 3x plus 2y.
9x squared minus 4y squared.
The bar located at the bottom of an MS Word document environment is called?
Tags bar.
The thesaurus is a feature in Microsoft Word to use to check?
Spelling.
Stations used for high volume data transmission as well as for television broadcasting is called? What is the default font size in Microsoft Word 2000?
12.
What is the molecular shape of ammonia?
Trigonal pyramidal.
What term refers to a solution which contains as much as it can dissolve at a given temperature?
Saturated solution.
A round of applause for Maxine. Enoch, you're up. Are you ready?
Yes.
Enoch, now is your time to spark. How many isomers does butane have? What part of the cell is responsible for secretion and intracellular transport?
Endoplasmic reticulum.
Which country that introduced the one-child policy now has the most imbalanced gender
China.
ratio? Find the exact value of... Find the truth set of the equation. The process by which water seeps through rocks to the water table is called the depolarization agent in electron...
MnO2.
How long will it take to recharge a 60 ampere hour? A resistor connected to a 12 volts... C16H34 to C5H12 plus C11H22. What process does this reaction represent? How many isomers does butane have? What part of the cell is responsible for secretion and intracellular transport?
Lysosome.
Find the exact... A round of applause for Enoch. Emmanuel, it's your turn. And remember, you have 45 seconds. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Now is your time to spark. Given that tan x equals 1, find the value of cos 2x. The smallest element in the file is called?
Pass.
What term is used to describe the peeling of surface layers of rounded boulders during mechanical? What is the resistance of a 40 watts power headlamp? A 1.2 kilowatts electric iron drawing current from it. What is the empirical formula of glucose?
CH2O.
Young herbaceous plants are able to remain upright by what process?
Osmosis.
What microorganism causes the Rinderpest disease? High atmospheric pressure will result in each of the following: rain, fair blue sky, fog. A string 180 centimeters long is divided into the ratio 2 to 3 to 4. How long would the shortest part of the string be? A round of applause for Emmanuel. Our final contestant for today, Okafo.
Yes, ma'am.
You have 45 seconds. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Now is your time to spark. If a 3x4 rectangle is inscribed in a circle, calculate the circumference of the circle. If the land area of a place is 300,000 kilometers squared and its total population is 90 million, what is the population density? What type of rainfall is mostly associated with the equatorial regions and tropical monsoon climate? Among Andes, Tibesti, Ruwenzori and Atlas.
Andes.
What is the name of the force needed to move a positive charge around a complete electric circuit? List the following atoms in the order of increasing electron affinity: oxygen, boron, and fluorine.
Boron, oxygen, fluorine.
What part of the respiratory tract connects the pharynx to the trachea?
Skip.
What does the Secchi disc measure?
Skip.
Where's the headquarters of ECOWAS located?
Abuja.
Find the value of a round of applause for Okafor. How confident do you feel that you are making it past this stage?
Not confident.
Not confident. On a scale of 0 to 100, what would you say?
50.
50. Well, that's a 50-50 chance. Our results are in. And I can tell you that we have our 3 clear Super Sparks proceeding to the finals of the 2017 SPAK National Science Competition. Enoch and Emmanuel, unfortunately, your SPAK race ends here. Congratulations for coming this far, and we wish you the very best when you exit the stage. Congratulations to the 3 of you, Okafor, Maxine, and Habib. You've made it to the finals of the 2017 SPAK National Science Competition. A round of applause for them. Okafor, would you say you can let your head down now? Or you still feel like competition is not over?
For now.
For now. All right, good enough. Maxine, let's see a smile on your face. You've qualified for the finals. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Habib, for somebody who was 45% sure he was going to make it to the advanced round, here you are at the finals. Congratulations to you as well. Innovative people are those who are able to think outside the box. Today, Okafor, Maxine, and Habib have made history by qualifying for the finals of the SPAK National Science Competition. Make it a date with us next week as we walk through another set of semi-finalists. Until then, I remain your host, Khadija. Remember, you have to spark to be great. See you next time.